Namaskar children, how are you? I hope you are fine by the grace of God. Now, today's topics living and non-living things. Living and non-living things. What are living things? What are living things? The things which have life. The things which have life are called living things. Give some example. Plants, animals, human beings, all are living things. So what are living things? The things which have life are called living things. What are non-living things? The things which do not have life. The things which do not have life are called non-living things. Give some example. Chair, table, pen, pencil, chalk, all are non-living things. Then what are living things? The things which have life. The things which have life are called living things. What are non-living things? The things which do not have life are called non-living things. All plants and animals are living things. All other things are non-living things. The things which do not have life. All the non-living things do not have lives. They do not grow and do not move. They do not grow and do not move. Living things grow, move. All living things except plants can move. All living things, bird, animal, human beings, all can move, but plant cannot move. But plant cannot move. A bird can walk and fly. A bird can walk and fly. A grasshopper can jump. A grasshopper can jump and fly. A snake glides. A snake glides. A fish swims. A fish swims. The living things can move, but non-living things cannot move. But non-living things cannot move. So plants cannot move, but some plants feel our touch. Feel our touch. The plants cannot move. Plants cannot move, but feel our touch. But feel our touch. This indicates that plants have life. This indicates the plants have life. A touch me not plant. A touch me not plant closes its leaves. Closes its leaves when we touch it. When we touch it. A touch me not plant closes its leaves when we touch it. A pitcher plant. A pitcher plant. Pitcher plant closes when an insect goes inside the pitcher. A pitcher plant closes when an insect goes inside the pitcher. Inside the pitcher. All living things grow and change from young to old. All living things grow. All living things grow and change from young to old, and change from young to old. All living things have their babies. All living things have their babies. All living things have their babies. Plants have baby plants called seedlings. Plants have baby plants. A baby plant is called seedling. A baby plant is called seedling. Frogs have baby frog called tadpole. A baby frog is called tadpole. A baby frog is called tadpole. A baby horse is called foal. A baby dog is called puppy. A baby dog is called puppy. A baby cat is called kitten. A baby cat is called kitten. A baby duck is called duckling. And some living things multiply or increase their numbers by laying eggs. Living things and multiply or increase their numbers by laying eggs. The living things reproduce in two ways. Living things reproduce in two ways: by laying eggs or giving birth to babies directly, Human beings, cow, dog, etc. giving birth to babies directly, but the bird lay eggs. Hen, lizard, frog, cockroach and fish all lay eggs. Hen, lizard, frog, cockroach and fish all lay eggs. Besides are born from the eggs. A cow gives birth to a calf. A cow gives birth to a cow. A baby cow is called calf. A baby cow is called calf. A baby cow, young cow, baby cow is called calf. A dog gives birth to puppy. A dog gives birth to puppies. A baby dog is called puppy. A baby dog is called puppy. A cat gives birth to a kitten. A baby cat is called kitten. A baby cat, a young cat is called kitten. Plants produce seeds. Plants produce seed to grow into seedlings. And then into plants. Plants produce seeds. Plants produce seeds to grow into seedlings. Plants produce seeds to grow into seedlings and then into plants. All living things must eat, drink and breathe. All living things must eat, drink and bathe. Men and animals must have food and water to live. Men and animals must have food to live. You cannot survive without food and water. We cannot survive without food and water. Animals have their own food habits. Animals have their own food habits. Animals have their own food habits. Thank you. Namaskar.